I'm going baby on baby. That nigga a bitch. He claimed that he gangster. He must be slanging 380s. Ha! Hey, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I just talked about this nigga the other day. And it turns out he got into some more mess. We here to talk about DaBaby. What's up? What's happening? It's K.A. We in this thing. K.A. good. Sleep with a cutter up a throne. You know the little nigga want a ton. We here to talk about DaBaby is people versus DaBaby. Basically, DaBaby has been in the news. Basically, we've been talking about it. Most recently, he swung on his artist wisdom, and we were confused what the fuck happened with that situation. We still don't have a lot of information on that situation, so we don't know exactly what had happened. But I digress. With that being said, basically that happened. We were confused, and we're just going down all the DaBaby stuff. I was basically saying they should give this man a reality show. Mono Scott Young called this man on the phone and just document his life. That thing, the Prime 112 situation, which I even forgot about. That's why I don't understand why he's beefing with Wisdom. Anyway, that situation, him suplexing Danny Lay's bro at the bowling alley. The intruder that, like, I think a week ago, like, broke into his house or onto his property, and he shot him in the leg, and he was happy that he didn't take somebody's life. Go watch the other video if you're confused what the hell I just said at the moment. But the Cam Cohart thing in the Louis Gucci store, whatever the hell, like the King Von stuff because he worked with YB, all this stuff that's happened. The LGBT thing at Rolling Loud, the whole Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion thing. He brought him out at Rolling Loud and him doing a song with Tory. Him like kissing the fan or whatever. I think him hitting a fan or whatever. Like, there's a lot of shit happening, all basically to his prominence. There's more shit we probably don't know, but his prominence with the 2018 thing at the Walmart. So basically, some footage has come out about that, which is disproving, well, not really disproving, but showing, is there really all that much self-defense as what it was claimed? And that's what we're going to talk about. Now, I'm going to just keep it a buck. Regardless, I don't give a fuck if we fighting a nigga or whatever. First of all, my daughter there. That's my precious, like, you know what I'm saying? She a value. Fuck all the chains, fuck all that shit. She valuable to me, right? You know, and it's different. Like, the young niggas, they'll just shoot you. It's different, bro. It's not, back in the day, you know, the OGs be like, we had rules. We don't come after people when they with their family, you know what I'm saying? When they, you know, when they be macking, they be puffing out shit, you know, back in my day, you know, and we just like, man, whatever, we don't care, like, you know, and we be sitting there just listening to motherfuckers. But besides that being said, you know, so anyways, my daughter there, I'm in there buying Pampers, whatever, make sure they straight. Motherfucker pull up with me, try to do something. So basically, if you've seen the footage, I'm not trying to put the footage in here because I'm not just trying to play with YouTube. Nothing really, like, you never seen him busting at somebody, but still YouTube just, like, any type of violence, they just get mad. But besides that, right? But yet, there's a UFC channel with, anyways. Different things. That's more of a sport. But with that being said, what was I saying? I even forgot my point. Basically, yeah, you know, they was in the Walmart, they was tussling a little bit. Basically, what happened was he was fighting one dude, and I don't know if dude brought his little friend, well, not a little friend, but he brought his boy, and then his boy pulled out a weapon. DaBaby like, oh, okay, and then probably people screaming, oh my gosh, he got a gun. So Baby like, oh, bet. He pulled out his weapon, and then, you know, it was what it was. Like, listen, I always say this, right? And I heard this quote. Shout out that nigga Encore from Chicago. He was like a drill artist and shit. Say, niggas, you and me, I gotta eat, I got a family feed. So I'm gonna leave you in the streets. And it's facts. I gotta eat, I got a family feed. I'm trying to make it back home to my family. I'm in this life. I do what I do. I ain't trying to let you take me, boo. Now, if I defend myself and you still take me, you take me. But, like, it is what it is. So, whatever. So, he did that shit and got off of self-defense. Also, my nigga lives in North Carolina. Them southern countries, you could get off that shit. Keep it a buck. It's not like New York and all this other shit. Well, even if it's self-defense, they gonna lock your ass up until they 100% prove it's self-defense. Then they're like, alright, go out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, let's just read this document. I think like Rolling Stone's trying to paint him in a certain picture. You know, some of these publications trying to make this motherfucker look bad. I think watching the academics thing, they were saying like, oh, Rolling Stone trying to paint him in a bad light or whatever the fuck. Anyways, you can go watch the act video. He was breaking down the Rolling Stone thing. I never really seen that. But anyways, let's talk about this shit. But basically, new footage questions DaBaby's self-defense claim from 2018's Wal-Mart killing. DaBaby claimed self-defense back in 2018 after killing Jalen Craig in a Walmart. Back in November of 2018, DaBaby was at Walmart in North Carolina, where he was with 2 children and his then-girlfriend, Mariah Osborne. She a white chick, huh? While browsing the aisles, DaBaby claims a man came up to him and drew a gun. The man in question was 19-year-old Jalen Craig, who was eventually killed by DaBaby. Given the rapper's retelling of events, it's clear that he was trying to convey that he was simply acting in self-defense, and had he not shot the man, his life would be in jeopardy, which I'm not mad at, sir. Keep doing your thing. Hold up. Ooh. Hold on. Sorry. I seen some shit. I got distracted. You know, my black is. Oh, never mind. I thought this was a crew. Yeah, I hate you know my phone off see some bull ass shit, man. But anyways, what was I saying? Put his life in jeopardy. Eventually, DaBaby was able to escape murder charges as the court found he was indeed acting in self-defense. Since the shooting, however, Craig's mother, LaWanda Horsley, sorry if I'm saying that bad, but has been adamant that her son did nothing wrong. Craig's friend, Henry Douglas, who was with him at the time of the shooting, is also saying DaBaby allegedly started the whole thing. The information comes from, okay, this is the Rolling Stone thing academics was talking about. From an investigative report courtesy of Rolling Stone, the publication released newly obtained surveillance footage that shows DaBaby lunging at Douglas before Craig comes in to break up the fight. From there, the angle changes, and all we see is DaBaby pull out his gun and shoot Craig. While speaking to Rolling Stone, Douglas reveals that he and Craig spotted DaBaby in the Wal-Mart, and Douglas simply wanted to see if it was really him. After passing by the rapper a few times, and okay, don't do that to hood niggas, bro. Don't, like, if you watching me, you just keep. I'm like, okay, what's up? I'm not gonna lie. The rapper got upset and had some words with him. That's what eventually started it. When he took it the wrong way, Douglas said, "We were trying to see who you are," and he took it as somebody is looking at him with a problem. Douglas then explains that DaBaby wanted a fight with them and eventually instigated the ordeal by allegedly lunging at him with his back turned. Douglas went on to say that he never saw Craig draw the gun. This little piece of information is contradictory to what various witnesses said during the case, as there were a few people at the scene who claimed they did, in fact, see Craig draw the weapon. In the video above, DaBaby addresses the shooting, saying, "Daughter could have got hit, son could have got hit, and me. Lawyers telling me not to say nothing, but two people walk down on you and your whole family threatening y'all, whip out a gun on y'all. Let them see what y'all doing too. Let me see what y'all going to do," which is facts. I ain't mad at him. With this new evidence coming to light, Craig's family believes that this is now serious doubt surrounding DaBaby's self-defense claims. They want to see justice for their loved ones, and they also want to see the rapper held accountable. Now, first of all, I gotta look at Rolling Stone because these motherfuckers, like, they post a lot of rappers at this point. They're more of a wider publication. They don't cover hip-hop like that, so I gotta look at them in a way and be like, what the fuck is you doing again? Because you could look at it as, you know, they're profiting of the culture. At least with certain niggas, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm not trying to talk about it because it is fuckery. Let's keep it above. But I'm not going to sit here and discredit that, but I'm mostly talking about hip-hop. So it is what it is. I'm for the culture. And I have my opinion to say. I don't believe he's wrong for what he did. If a motherfucker came at me like that, I would do it too. I ain't mad at him. But maybe that's just a hood nigga mentality. That might just be it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, you're trying to protect yours, you're trying to make it home, and you doing what you're doing in the streets. It is what it is, motherfucker. And like, bro, don't like, so like the way the story's being told, like they kept pulling up on him. They seen him, they walked past him a couple times trying to make sure it's him. Nah, fam. At that point, I'm like, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? But I get it. Maybe fans like, is that really the? I would have just went to the nigga like, are you DaBaby? Like, honestly, I'm just. And then as he turned around, I'm like, yeah, you DaBaby. Like, once I seen the face and the bot, like, yeah, you that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is at the end of the day. And plus, by the time, like, with niggas with tattoos, bro, like, yeah, I could tell it's you because you got them tattoos. But anyways, yeah. So we'll see what the fuck happens with it. Of course, again, a family member was lost, a son was lost, maybe a brother was lost, a friend. um a best friend, a boyfriend was like. So I'm not sitting here just to be like, I like DaBaby, so F dude. No, Mr. Craig. No, I'm not here to say that as well. And the mom wants justice. She believes her son is innocent. Go ahead and go do your justice. But at the same time, if your son, because I'm not there, I don't know exactly what happened. This happened in 2018. If your son was trying to slide on bro and bro defended himself, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's still your son. You could love him. I ain't mad about it. This motherfucker took your son, so you just like this nigga 100%. I ain't even mad at you. But if your son was in the streets doing what he do, you got caught up. It is what it is. I ain't mad at this shit. We're gonna see how this story progresses. I'm not mad at what he did. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at DaBaby. Especially with that like bro, my kids and shit, I wouldn't play with that. So I'm not mad at him, man. And like bro, when you feel for your life, you gonna do first and ask questions later. Let's keep it above. We're not the most logical people in situations of in life-threatening circumstances. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, maybe he should have thought, he should have pondered before he did what he did. Like, bro, I'm not going to sit here and put that much on that man. I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're going to see where this goes. We're going to see if this shit might get another trial or whatever the fuck. But besides that, man, DaBaby, you ain't wrong in my eyes, man. Shit, keep doing your thing. Well, with this situation, I still don't know why you swing on wisdom. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, nigga, you was in your right, okay? So anyways, what do you feel about it? Do you feel like he was wrong? Do you feel like this changes things? Do you feel like there will be a new trial? Put that shit in the comments down below. Check out the links in the descriptions. I got some other videos for y'all to check out. And of course, you already know who it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. The Black TJ there while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like and subscribe if you want to hear a little bit more though. I'm gone. Schlam Zoom, peace out, gang. Ay!